supporters, how are you today? This month has been a crazy busy month for this channel, so I just wanted to make a quick video to update you guys on everything that's been happening already in May. I have lots and lots of great news. First one is the big one, and you guys know that this year in 2018 my big goal was to get 4,000 watch hours on this channel so that the channel can be reviewed to be monetized on YouTube. And last Friday we got there. Yeah, like I was like, what? It's like you guys have just been amazing and been watching like my videos, and like in the last month the watch hours just been growing so fast, and we got there, guys. You guys are just like astonishingly amazing, so thank you so much. And I can't believe we got there in May. I thought it was gonna be good if we got there this year, so you guys have blown my mind as to how wonderful and supportive you guys are, so thank you so much. So for that, what that means is that the channel is now automatically put out for review to make sure it complies with all of YouTube's guidelines, and they say end of June, but I've heard rumors that it takes a bit longer than that. So in a few months time this channel will be monetized, and you'll notice when it gets monetized because there will be adverts at the beginning of some of the videos as you watch them. And what that does is it brings in revenue for this channel, which means I can buy more and better quality stuff to show you guys, to experiment and to test as you want me to test, so that hopefully we can grow our knowledge of art supplies together. Second is, on that morning, amazingly, at that same morning, in the same moment, I found out that this channel has reached 2,000 subscribers. So again, I was like, what? 4,000 watch hours? What? 2,000 subscribers? What's going on? Wow! So that morning was a very exciting morning for me, and all I can say is thank you so much for all your support and for watching my videos and subscribing to this channel, and I hope that I can keep the standard up and bring you lots more new content that is interesting and useful to you guys. Third news is that I now have Patreon, and I will leave a link down below in the description of the Patreon page for this channel. And what Patreon does is provide a stable income for this channel so that the budget per video can be somewhat more stable, and it also means I get to send you guys stuff out on a regular basis. You guys have been absolutely fantastically amazing support over on Patreon, and you guys smashed 2 Patreon goals in the same week. First one unlocked the studio tour video exclusive for Patreons, and the second one unlocked a giveaway of a copy of my current watercolor palette. So this week I will be making that studio tour video so that you guys can have a look at my little humble studio and see just how I set up my studio for both creating art and running a art business. The palette giveaway, here it is. I made it a couple of days ago. It has 24 colors, and it has Buff Titanium by Daniel Smith, Aurelian by Holbein, Permanent Yellow Deep by Holbein, Quinacridone Gold by Daniel Smith, Trans Red Oxide by Daniel Smith, Vermilion Hue by Holbein, Quinacridone Coral by Daniel Smith, Scarlet Lake by Holbein, Pyro Rubin by Holbein, Quinacridone Rose by Daniel Smith, Bordeaux by Daniel Smith, Rose of Ultramarine by Daniel Smith, Cobalt Violet by Daniel Smith, Ultramarine Violet by Schminke, a little thing that I'm going to talk to you afterwards, Indanthrone Blue by Daniel Smith, Indigo by Holbein, Phthalo Blue Yellow Shade by Holbein, Lunar Blue by Daniel Smith, Prussian Green by Daniel Smith, Phthalo Turquoise by Daniel Smith, Hooker's Green by Holbein, Permanent Yellow Green by Holbein, and Moonglow by Daniel Smith. So my palette changes all the time, so this is exact copy of my palette color arrangement as is of today, 14th of May 2018, and every time I do a palette giveaway it'll be a little bit different. So this is like a little time capsule of the colors I was using at that time. Now going back to this little corner, I normally have a Dan's Blue, the famous Dan's Blue, right here of the Ultramarine Blue made by Dan from Penholder Art UK, and I'll leave a link down below to his channel and Etsy shop. However, I've run out of his blue. I use a lot of paint and it's all gone, so, and I'm not happy with commercially available ultramarine blues, so what I've done is given it my very first go at making my own handmade hand mold watercolor paint. It's not going to be as good as Dan's Blue, and I'm really sorry for that. It's just I don't have it anymore. But it is my first hand mold paint. Obviously, because I don't want to tread on Dan's toe, this blue won't be up for sale, so this is actually the only way to get hold of my try at making a ultramarine blue. Now if you're a member of the Patreon family, then to win this palette you literally don't have to do anything. Just sit back, relax, and you are already in the chance to win this. For everyone else to be in the chance to win this palette, then all you have to do is go over onto my Patreon, and any of the tier within my Patreon perk levels will get you the chance to be in to win this palette. So I'm going to give this palette a couple weeks to dry thoroughly so that it is safe to be transported through the postal system, and then I'm going to pick a winner for this palette from all the people that are my Patreons. So if you want to be in a chance to win this, $1 pledge will get you in the chance to win this. I just want to borrow this time to just show you what you're going to get for all the different Patreon pledge level, because you can read about it, but it's much better to see it, isn't it? So for the $1 subscription you get access to my Patreon blog, and that has, you know, the usual thing of sneaky peeks and stuff, and you also get scans of all the swatches I do, and not just the swatches I do in the videos. So if I do like a color experiment and I find something out, it's not like a big enough thing to make it into a video, I will still put it up on the Patreon blog so that I can share my findings with you guys and we can chat about it. So that is like a whole bunch of extra information that are never going to make it into a video but might be useful to you as well. You also get to vote in the contents for this channel, so if we have a range of choices to make for maybe a topic that we want to cover next, or when the Daniel Smith Color Showdown Season 2 starts happening. By the way, a goal for that is really close to being reached. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Then you get to vote on which pairs of colors gets included in Season 2. For the $5 subscription, you also get lots of videos of me painting or swatching real time, just so that you can get a much better look at how the paint behaves if it's swatching, or like my techniques or the order in which I do things a lot better. You also will get a 10% discount on my Etsy store when it hopefully opens in June. Once the Etsy shop is open, then I will send you the 10% discount code. For the $10 subscription level, in addition to everything that the earlier levels get, you also get access to the monthly Q&A sessions. So you can send me questions all month long. I'll just collect them, and then at the end of the month, I will either do a video or a live stream answering all your questions for you. In addition to that, your Etsy discount goes up to 15%, and again, once the Etsy store is open, you will get sent a discount code for that. And also, as a thank you for being my Patreon, in your first month of subscription, you will get one mini painting. I will post a painting of either this kind of square or a rectangle of a abstract watercolor painting that I make for you. This is just for the first month, and that's because for the $15 a month subscription you get everything else that the earlier levels get, plus you get one abstract painting that is completely original, not a print, original to you every single month. So every month I will pick a different painting and post it to you guys. They will come in a nice envelope with a handwritten card from me to say thank you every single month. Now for the $25 a month subscription, you are going to receive this package every single month, and this shiny package contains, you get everything that the early levels get, like the monthly mini painting that is completely original, and a card that is handwritten by me, but also you will get this little beauty. I'm very proud of these. And what this is a dot card that is entirely made by me. Now I design a new dot card every single month, so you don't get a duplicate of dot cards. There will be minimum of 5 dots, usually more, on the card. The main reward for the $25 subscription is the Perylene colors by Daniel Smith. So you have Perylene Scarlet, Perylene Red, Perylene Violet, Perylene Green, Perylene Maroon. So if you ever wanted to try out all the Perylene colors and compare them, then make sure you are subscribed to the $25 a month subscription by the end of this month. So in addition to the blog and the real-time videos and the scans and the Q&A and the mini paintings and the monthly dot card coming to your door, you will also get a producer credit, so your name will appear with a special thank you at the end of each video. Now, time for the big one. The $50 a month tier will get you everything that the previous tiers have received, but on the first month you will also receive this. What's this? Do you want to see inside? It is a full range dot, I would call this dot sheet rather than a dot card, of all the Holbein colors. That's 108 colors. And you might notice, make dot cards, I make them big dots, because I hate it when you get a dot card and there's like a teeny tiny bit of dot or paint, and all you can do is do a little square and that's all the paint gone. So this is just in general, when I make a dot card I will put huge dots on there, so it's nice and thick and domed. See? I have plenty of each color to have a play with, mix it with other colors and do lots of tests with, and that goes for any dot card that I make, just in general. So that's this card, the previous dot card, or any other future dot card I make. It's always going to have plenty of paint on there, just because I hate stingy dot cards. You don't get much out of it. So if seeing those rewards have swayed you to join the Patreon family, then please come over with using the link down below for my Patreon page, and I would love to see you there. I do, however, want to stress that Patreon is completely optional. I am just grateful that you guys watch these videos, and that helps me a lot already. The Patreon is basically there only if you would like to support this channel in a personal way, and you're financially able to do so without putting yourself under any kind of financial stress. So I think that is it for the channel update. There won't be a live stream this Thursday, the 17th of May, and that is because it's my husband's birthday, so we'll be celebrating on Thursday. However, if I can, I will try to do a live stream on Sunday instead. If you are a Patreon or have become a Patreon, then hopefully you will see a studio tour from me this week as well. So don't forget, the giveaway for this ends on 2nd of June. And to be in a chance to win this, then all you have to do is to become a Patreon family member. I haven't forgotten the Tiger Travel giveaway as well, and I will be picking a winner for that this week as well. A special thank you to Denise from In Liquid Color, Eve from Eve Bolt, Alina from Arlene B, and Sade from Sadie Saves the Day. I will leave a link down below for all those channels, because I know that most of you guys have come from those channels. So thank you so much for all your help and support. And you know, those ladies have all been absolutely wonderful off camera as well. They are wonderful, beautiful people, and they encourage me to keep making videos every single day and to bounce ideas off and stuff. So thank you very much for being wonderful, wonderful human beings as well. Right, that's it, I'm going. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you very soon. Bye!